too. That's why we designed Xfinity Internet with faster upload and download speeds, increased bandwidth, and ultra-low lag, so you can secure the win. Too bad I still beat you yesterday. Man, you won by like 1 point. I often give to charity. Don't let it go to your head. Get fast, reliable Xfinity Gig Internet for just $25 a month when you add unlimited mobile. Plus, get your choice of a free 5G phone. Switch today.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the McDonald's Halftime Show, brought to you by your locally owned and operated McDonald's. Proud supporters of the Trailblazers, download the McDonald's app today. Wow, what a first half. Blazers out to a lead, 61-46 over the visiting Phoenix Suns. Michael, that was a fun one to watch. What did you like most about the way they brought their energy there in that first half?
I thought the energy as it related to the Blazers getting to the paint. The paint points, if you will, I thought was special in that half. Whether they did it on the fast break or off the offensive glass or off the dribble, the Blazers were relentless in attacking the Suns in the painted area.
Yes, they were 30-18 and shooting the ball well, almost 54% from the field in that first half. And, of course, the return of Jeremy Grant tonight, of course, to the starting lineup. So far tonight, he has 9 points. What have you liked about JG so far?
Well, I just think JG's experience and his lift bring a lot to the table. But he's able to switch in different defensive coverages. But offensively, he can play in isolation. And Jeremy Grant, when he gets the matchup that he desires, he's able to play in isolation out on the perimeter or also in the paint. Brings the ball up. The Suns switch. This is very typical for a team to switch. But now all of a sudden, Tyus Jones is on Jeremy Grant and dunk you very much. Jeremy Grant makes the Phoenix Suns pay. And then now he can also play out on the perimeter. A typical dribble handoff, swings the basketball, and then now he's able to space the floor on the weak side, relocate, and knock down the long ball.
I've missed the corner three from Jeremy Grant. Beautiful thing. Very efficient so far in the first half, 4 of 8 from the field, +6, plus minus, if you love that. 9 points for Jeremy Grant. Looking comfortable, looking like the old Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, I think he's just easing his way back into rhythm. You know, when you're out and you come back and the team is 6-1, not that you weren't a part of it, right, but you kind of don't feel pressure to have to impact the bottom line right away.
All right, when we come back, Michael is going to revisit his POV. Which one is hitting so far? A lot of guys in double figures. That's a little tease. We'll go into it more when we come back. Hey, Rip City families. Have you heard about the Rip City Kids Club presented by Nike? Sign up today and unlock some amazing benefits like discounts to games and Rose Quarter shows and get access to exclusive events all for free. Sign up now at ripcitykidsclub.com.
When you need inspiration, it's worth shopping Fred Meyer. For thousands of appetizing ingredients that inspire countless mouth-watering meals. And low prices that add up to big savings, like over $600 in digital coupons each week, and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. So you can get big flavors and big savings. Fred Meyer, fresh for everyone.
Disturbed live. The 25th anniversary of the 5-time platinum album, The Biggest. 2 sets, 1 show, The Sickness in its entirety, and greatest hits with special guests, Daughtry. Nothing more. May 7th, Moda Center. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Disturbed live.
Everybody can play. There's no wrong way to do it. The issue is most playgrounds still aren't designed for every kid. That's why we all have to be all in. The Motor Assist program has helped build 10 All Abilities playgrounds in Oregon, and we're just getting started.
Presented by Live Nation. Hauser, the Rebel is back. Superstar of the cello, June 3rd at Theater of Clouds. With special guests Carolyn Campbell and Amy Manford. Outside of traditional classical pop and rock music, Hauser is a rock star with a cello, and this is only the beginning. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
At Umpqua Bank, a business loan is about more than the loan. It's about how that loan helps a business expand, and how that expansion inspires more new businesses to open, and how those new businesses can create someone's dream job, and how that dream job can open the door to a 1927 Craftsman with a backyard and a nursery for a baby boy named Cooper. Umpqua Bank, when businesses grow, everyone thrives.
Here, in Rip City, our roots run deep. Forged in the rain, mist, and grit of the Northwest. We're a culture of proud individuals who rise together. This is our town. And this is our team. And Rip City runs deep.
Fans, make sure you download the McDonald's app today to score deals on your favorite menu items. Earn points with every purchase and redeem for free food on your next visit. Order ahead to save time or order McDelivery right to your door. So cute. And here's our Rip City United season ticket member of the game, Trent Aldridge, has been a season ticket member for 25 seasons. His favorite time cheering on the Blazers was Damian Lillard's buzzer beater versus OKC to win the playoff series in 2019. His all-time favorite Blazers are Clyde Drexler and Damian Lillard. Trent, thank you for your support over the years and for being a part of Rip City United. Well, before we get to your revisiting of your POV, I wanted to share this news I just got from Trailblazers PR. Shaden Sharp of 21 years and 247 days is the youngest player to reach 2,000 career points in Trailblazers history.
Go Shade.
Go Shade. Go Shade. Go Shade. All right, now it's time to revisit your POV.
Yeah, we talked about a few things in the POVs. We talked about defense and guarding the ball and assists. But the double figures part of it is what I want to bring your attention to. We have two Blazers in double figures, and I thought the Blazers needed to get 6. I believe that they will get there because 7 Blazers averaged double figures in the month of January. The Blazers are sharing the sugar. And then the way in which they score, Anthony Simons, a variety of ways. He scores, and then he draws attention, and then he helps others score. And then Scoot Henderson's like, how can y'all be asleep on my change off the catch action?
Don't you know I go downhill? All right, score at the break. Blazers with a nice lead, 61-46. They look to continue to build upon that in the second half. Everybody enjoyed that second half with Kevin and Lamar, and Michael and I will be right here for a post game with Terry Porter.
Once in a while, we all want to go wild. We just need a little help. Needs a little help. The 2024 Ford Bronco Sport Wild Edition goes over any terrain, so you can go all out. Get a wild deal on a Bronco Sport today. Lease the 24 Bronco Sport 4x4 Wild Edition for just $299 a month for 36 months, only at your local Ford dealer.
It's time to say not so fast chronic kidney disease. Because with a progressive disease like CKD, slow is good. And believe me, I know all about slow. That's why I'm here to tell you about Jardiance. It's a little pill proven to slow the progression of CKD and reduce the risk of kidney failure, which can lead to dialysis.
Serious side effects include increased ketones in blood or urine, which can be fatal. Stop Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, trouble breathing, or increased ketones. Jardiance may cause dehydration that can suddenly worsen kidney function and make you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or weak upon standing. Genital yeast infections in men and women, urinary tract infections, low blood sugar, or a rare life-threatening bacterial infection between and around the anus and genitals can occur. Call your doctor right away if you have fever or feel weak or tired and pain, tenderness, swelling, or redness in the genital area. Don't use if allergic to Jardians. Stop use if you have a serious allergic reaction. Call your doctor if you have rash, swelling, difficulty breathing, or swallowing. You may have increased risk for lower limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have new pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection in your legs or feet.
So go on, say not so fast, CKD. Ask your doctor about Jardians for chronic kidney disease.
Even when U.S. Women's National Team forward Mallory Swanson isn't on the field, she always makes the perfect play. Thanks to the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards Visa card, she'll earn 3% cash back on her purchase after choosing the online shopping category.
And this is...
Oh, you mean this? This is how I watch the Bucks, Thunder, the Wolves. Not missing a thing.
We just got NBA League Pass. You can pick from so many live games, watch up to 4 at the same time, and get home and away streams with your favorite announcers. Not missing a thing.
But can it do this?
Nope.
Portland Trailblazers basketball is being brought to you by Moda Health. Experience better health insurance by Alaska Airlines. Earn and redeem mileage plan miles to over 1,000 destinations worldwide with our global partners in the One World Alliance. And by Brightside Windows. Be the exclusive window and door partner of the Trailblazers. Brightside Windows. Live on the bright side.
61-46 count. Blazers on top by 15 with the first half in the books. All roads lead to the Moda Center here tonight. Welcome in Lamar Hurd, Kevin Calabro on hand, Brooke Ozadam, Michael Holt, and Terry Porter as well with Tom Haberstroh. Well, Blazers are long, they're physical, they were moving the ball, and they were finding the right guys, making great decisions, and as a result, they're shooting 53% from the field. Defensively, really going at the Suns, able to switch and trap and maneuver around the floor, holding the Suns. Look at that number, 3 of 16 from three-point range, while outscoring the Suns 30-18. Very physical in the paint are the Blazers, and taking good care of the ball with Anthony Simons. It's in good hands. Blazers with just 3 turnovers in the first half.
Anthony, he's leading the game in scoring right now with 14 points. He got 4 assists to go along with it. I feel like his decisions at the top of the key have been great to start this game, and he's going to look to start the second half in a similar fashion.
Are the Suns 3 of 16 from three-point range, and you have 2 of the better marksmen in the league, in Durant and in Devin Booker. Booker's having a bit of a down year for 3. Nonetheless, Tyus Jones has 2 of those 3. Here's Booker for 3. And he is fouled on the elbow after going to the line for a triple.
At that time, it resulted in a foul, but in the first half, there were a lot of contests like that. It's not random. The Suns misses. That 3 of 16 shooter from the three-point line.
Portland Trailblazers and Directors Mortgage are proud to recognize hometown heroes in our community, whether it's brave individuals of the armed forces, first responders, or everyday heroes. Put service before self. We're excited to honor a new hero during each of our celebration nights this season. Glad you are with us this evening. The Blazers have won 6 of their last 7, 2-1 on the current homestand. This has really been something to watch. Again, with a win against Chicago, a win at Miami, at Orlando, at Charlotte, a loss to Oklahoma City, the back-to-back wins against Milwaukee. Up top, they find 8 and to rim. This time, nobody within about 8 feet. Simons with a beautiful pass, 8 to the promised land. He's got 13. And 8 on the offensive end. Lamar playing at the rim tonight, playing above the rim.
Yes, keep going.
Richards a hook, no, rebound 8, dispatches quickly to Avia. Into the lane. He beats contact as he always do, as he always will do on break and a foul call. It's to the line of the Durant.
Okay, the reason DA was so wide open, that last play, I'm going to show you why. We'll freeze it right here. There's going to be 2 Suns defenders over here. And both of them are going to watch JT. Let the play roll. Watch him go kind of, I'm sorry, Booker watching JT instead of sliding down with 8. As Richards, the other defender, has to be involved with the ball. And so what the Blazers did on that, they intentionally made a 2-on-1 on that left side, where as Anthony's taking that ball to the right, now that one defender, Booker, has to choose. Am I going to leave Jeremy Grant wide open, who's already showed he can knock down shots, or am I going to get down and get DeAndre Ayton? It's a split second, and he didn't make the decision to take DA away soon enough.
Booker leads into a 3 and got it. 65-52 count. Minute gone by here in the third quarter. We've seen Ayton playing at the rim, as we mentioned here tonight. Tom Haberstroh, not seen a whole lot of this year. I mean, on a consistent basis with volume for me.
Yeah, DeAndre Ayton has 23 lob dunks this season. Here's a stat for you. The Phoenix Suns, the entire team, has 13. So that means that DeAndre Ayton has 10 more lob dunks this season than his former team, the entire roster.
Well, it's an interesting number. They don't have high flyers on this ball, being the Phoenix Suns.
They also,
one was out of
well, so for them, that's their version of a layup, because they shoot the lowest percentage of overall field goals at the rim of anybody in the NBA. Only 23% of their shots come at the rim. Because Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, they feel like the mid-range is a layup for them. Bradley Beal as well.
Into the lane, Slithers great. He'll lay it up and in. Yeah, between Durant and Devin Booker, goes to 13 pull-up jumpers inside the arc. Attempted per ball game, 67-54 count. Booker changes direction on the screen. Runs it to Dunn along the edge. Moves up the side of Booker. That's a bad pass. Booker trying to fall. Booker lands out of bounds.
He can't jump out of bounds, though. If he's headed out of bounds,
back in the old days, that rule, yeah. Back in the old days, Blazers get it back.
Well, they did see Gary Payton last night. Saw Gary Payton.
You talking about flashbacks?
Yeah, he was talking noise to it with KD. Those two were having a good time. Back and forth.
Talking to Eddie Johnson last night. And he said, you know what, Gary Payton is prime. He'd love to see that matchup against Kevin Durant. Kevin stepped back on the wing. His contention is KD would be unable to put the ball on the full line. Nice pass out ahead. Simons. And there he is again at the rim. DeAndre Ayton. Yeah. Introspection. 15 points, 5 boards, 7 of 8 for DA.
Yeah, Kev, he's finishing a lot of stuff that he's supposed to finish. It's Anthony's decision making that's setting up a lot of action. Here's a look at Umani getting a hand up on that shot, helping to force a miss. And Anthony right now, he's reading the whole break. He's got teammates in their lanes, and he's waiting to see where's the opening going to present itself. He chose correctly and did it at the right time. If he gives DA that ball a second sooner, maybe DA has to take a bounce to get there. It's not just a catch, go up and finish.
Blazers up 16. They crowd Booker with a double team of 7 feet 6'9". He persists. He gets to the rim. Attacks and is fouled. 2-2. There again, the length of the Blazers. Second youngest in the league, tallest in the league. Really showing that progression here tonight. Phoenix Suns. That's been the hallmark of this last 7 games. The Blazers 6-1 in that period of time, tied for the best record over the last 7 games in the NBA. Rated number 1 defensively. What a job the Blazers have done it. And against the 3, holding opponents to just 29% for 3-point range.
Well, Coach Billups, his team has been together. And that's something that he's won from day one, that no matter what they go through, that they are always together and on the same page. And it took time for them to get there this season. But they are living in it right now.
Tomorrow will raise for 3. Booker tightrope saves it. Here comes Jones up the floor, bouncing over to Ryan Dunn. Suns come in 25-22 on the year, 10-13 on the road. They are 8th best right now in the West. Durant. Given to Agua. Booker does work outside. Check the knife of the body into a hoist. Booker has scored all 13 Phoenix Suns points here in the quarter. But then, within striking distance, down 11. It goes to work downhill off the screen to the glass. Laid in. Beautiful move.
That's a good decision from Coach Billups. He put Tumani in that screening action again. We've seen it a lot over the last few games. And it forces Richards to have to step over and make a decision.
Booker into a spin and a fade. Devin Booker. Unconcho. 15 points here in the third quarter. 72-61 the count.
I know it's serious because you don't just hand out Unconcho to anybody.
Simons with between defenders. Over to Kamara. Attack of the rack. Two-hand slam. Blazers at 13.
They are finding success in that screen roll game, whether it's the ball handler and Anthony keeping it or Tumani making the play.
Blazers show a double on Booker off to Jones. Bounces to Dunn. Good weak side action, but coming over was Grant to deny Richards. Sticks to shoot for Phoenix. Jones. Slam on the brakes. Outside to Durant. Can't shoot three up and in.
Anthony lost sight of Durant for a second, and that's all it took. And it's unfortunate because Danny Avdia did not need any help on that play.
Durant's first three hit tonight into the lane. Avdia encounters Durant, swings it back out on top. And hard left-hand dribble. Denny spaces to the corner for a practice shot to three. Tumani the rebound. Regathered by Avdia. Another look at three. Pinballs out and into the hands of the Suns. Here's Booker on the run. Chops the steps, crosses over. Kamara gets down there to square up on it. Booker exchanges passes, drives to the glass. Blocked by Ayton, grabbed by Ayton, fires it out. Here's Avdia on the attack. Leans back, no. Richards the rebound, grabbed away by Grant, and a foul as they both tumble to the floor.
Ooh, Richards, Jeremy's leg.
Timeout on the Knicks, 16 to go in the third quarter. They help Grant to his feet. We'll come back with a report in a moment.
They call me Stacy, they call me Hell, they call me Jane. That's on my name. That's on my name. That's on my name. That's on my name.
This is ludicrous.
Ludicrous. All right, who called for ludicrous?
Sorry,
we went. This is ludicrous.
Yeah.
Well, you don't tell ludicrous what's ludicrous. Ludicrous tells you what's ludicrous.
Okay.
Oh, that is ludicrous. You don't need me for this. Hang on. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Good thing you have State Farm. Just file a claim on the app or call us.
Guess I can go.
Don't you mean roll out?
No, I don't.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
In 10 years, Lisa Schneider will have an amazing second act, thanks to career reskilling courses from AARP to help make sure her income lives as long as she does. The younger you are, the more you need AARP.
Easy. Find a pet-friendly Italian restaurant with outdoor seating nearby and text it to Luca.
Pre-order now at Samsung.com.
As a successful CFO, I have one secret to help you build wealth. You need to be careful who you listen to when it comes to financial decisions. I'm not a CFO, and this is not a penthouse. It's a Nerd Wallet commercial. I'm not even human.
When it comes to your finances, listen to the nerds. We've researched and reviewed thousands of financial products to help you make smarter decisions.
Blazers are leading the Suns by 10, 6:10 to go in the third quarter from Portland, Oregon. Devin Booker leading the way for the Suns. 15 of his 18 scored here in the quarter. The Blazers are challenging this foul call on Jeremy Grant.
Zach Zarba, Jason Goldenberg, and Sheree Mitchell, our officials here tonight in Portland. And it appears that the call has been overturned. Here's a look at the action.
After review, Grant is able to make legal contact with the basketball, knocking it loose. While the ball is loose, Richards falls on his legs, causing him to fall to the floor. Therefore, the ruling on the floor is overturned. The loose ball foul on Richards.
All right, so a complete reversal, and the Blazers' challenge works. Comes at a crucial moment here as the Suns are gaining a little momentum behind Devin Booker. Foul call on Richards, if you hear. That's his second. JG, of course, returning after he turned an ankle, did not play Thursday against Orlando. So the Blazers will get 24 on the inbounds here with 6:10 remaining in the third quarter. Nice play for Jeremy. Blazers 19 and 16 on the challenge this year. It was a great play by Jeremy Grant. You're absolutely right. Go up there with Richards and smack that ball away. Sharp with it. Fires inside to Grant. Outside it comes to Tamani for three. How about that? Inside out action.
Yeah, great play design again, where Jeremy gets a screen, and it looks like he is in the danger zone in the paint. So the defender on the opposite side dips in more than he planned on dipping in when the play started.
Booker's been the man here in this third quarter. Durant handling. Beal is in with Booker. Durant getting it back mid-post. Turns, fades, fires no over Sharp. Rebound scoop. Keeps it at play to 8. And on the advance, Tamani Kamara. Grant wants it. He's got Beal on him. Goes to work. Leading over the dribble. Sees 2. 8 conveys the pass here to Sharp. Sidesteps Durant. May have broken his ankle. And nails a 3 out of the corner.
Oh, that's big. Oh. The Shea slide back.
2 and 2 from three-point range. Pick. Kamara. Race to the rack. With force. Two-hand jam. Blazers up 18. 5 minutes left third quarter. So much for Suns momentum. The Blazers seize it. And this thing tilts right back to Portland.
Relying again on their defense. He's off the leash. That's danger time for the opponent.
KFC has 5 bowls for $5 each, like the new Nashville Hot Loaded Fry Bowl, the Creamy Mac and Cheese Bowl, even the famous bowl. This calls for a song. Too bad we don't have time for one. 5 KFC original bowls, just $5 each.
Dave's been very excited about saving big with the Comcast Business 5-year price lock guarantee.
5 years?
5 years.
And he's not alone.
High five.
It's 5 years of reliable gig speed internet, 5 years of advanced security, 5 years of a great rate that won't change. It's back, but only for a limited time.
5 years?
Nope. Comcast Business 5-year price lock guarantee. Powering 5 years of savings, powering possibilities. Comcast Business.
All right, we got your home and auto bundled, and you saved hundreds.
Oh, that's nice with the economy and all.
Ooh.
What's the economy?
Where we start.
What isn't the economy?
Yes. It is it's so many things.
Right.
Look, all you really need to know is that Progressive can save you money without sacrificing quality coverage. You follow?
I'll just look it up.
That went well.
All yours.
How do you sleep at night?
On a mattress from Mattress Firm. Sleep Expert made it easy to find the right one. Plus, they have a low price guarantee. So if I see it cheaper somewhere else, they'll mention the price. So I sleep.
Get matched at Mattress Firm? Sleep at night.
Introducing 2 new Baja Chipotle subs featuring our world-famous Baja Chipotle sauce. Listen, that's the Baja Chipotle talking. Well, it's actually me talking, but you know what I mean. Find your fresh with the new Baja Chipotle collection at Subway.
David Swales, our new Australian friend, continues to have the night of his life. Our equipment manager extraordinaire, Eric Coleman, saw back the back room and asked me what his favorite player was. He said it's Anthony Simons, and he gave him an Anthony Simons jersey. As you can see, he was stunned, he was shocked, he was so grateful. Such a cool moment. Look at him, look at him. And guys, I got to tell you, after the interview, he texted me and he said his wife was watching on NBA League Pass. And of all the things he said, you know what? The first thing she said to him was, "You got a tattoo?" So his wife found out tonight. He got a tattoo. Oh, that was priceless.
Okay.
Sorry, David.
That has all kinds of possibilities to discuss. But right now, we've got some real nice hoops going on. 8-0 Blazer run.
Monty bent over. No, not right now, too. You got a Rising Stars game to play in. You got more NBA basketball to play in your Blazers jersey, making a huge mark in this league. Not want to see him go down. Oh, that's a big screen for Mason. Yes, it is. It's a moving screen, by the way. It wasn't a legal screen. Mason wasn't trying to hurt Tumani. But he got in a rough spot.
Yeah, right there. It looked like tip. Right hip. Scoot trying to go downhill. Does. Pull up. Rebound Grayson Allen. Blazers up 16, 4:15 to go, third quarter. It has been Booker here in the third, keeping the Suns afloat. Here he comes. Check the rear view. And a windmill. Cobra. From Shaden Sharp. Didn't know Cobra could windmill, did you? Here's a pick from straight up the floor. It's got Denny. Trailing his 8. Galloping dribble. Laying up and in.
That was a great lead behind for Scoot. He knew that the Suns defense was going to be anticipating another lob on that right side. And it looked like it kind of caught DA by surprise a little bit because he could have ran into that full head of steam and threw that down.
Blazers build a 20-point lead. Back comes the over here. Grayson Allen with it.
The crazy thing is, he's not even jumping for real. That's just a routine windmill. That's not where he's trying to make a statement.
That's an opening dunk in a slam contest, just to get loose.
Yeah, just get loose. He actually, I think that would be before the contest actually starts. That'd be his warm-up dunk.
How intimidating would that be for Max McClung to see that? Two-time champion.
I don't know if Max would get scared.
The champ. Energize him. Up over a Kia or something. Ran at the line.
It's been a while. Jeff says Shea gave us some stuff like that on the break, though. He might be cooking something up.
18-point Blazer lead, 3:22 to go third quarter. Allen escapes out of backcourt. He's applying pressure. Durant straightaway 3. Nope. Rebound, get it in by DeAndre Ayton. 8 with an 18 and 7 night tonight. Durant, by the way, 1 of 4 from 3. Here is Ayton stepping into about a 17-footer with great aplomb and ability. Money. 20 points on 9 of 10 shooting. DeAndre Ayton. Booker leads back. Looking on Avia to the rim.
That's a tough one. I kind of agree with Danny on this, where Booker jumped into his body, and I'm not so certain it was in a way to expose that Danny was illegal with this contact. I don't know that it's worth challenging with this lead the Blazers have. This is tough. See, Danny, you see how Booker's left arm caught Danny?
Yeah.
Danny's face didn't go to Booker's arm. It was the other way around. Another one of those plays, as Booker misses the free throw, where the offensive player, Devin Booker, he's not trying to hurt Danny. He's just trying to seek contact. He's trying to initiate and try to expose whatever he perceives as illegal defense. And Danny was solid right there.
Come to the right place if you want some contact. Yeah. Turbo's your guy. Booker at the line. Booker with 30 tonight. He had 31 and 11 assists last night in the win. In San Francisco against the Warriors. 21 points lead. Scoop into the lane. Giant hop into a leader up and in as he towers above field for the bucket.
That's the kind of bounce and fluidity those former schools give you. Light on the feet.
Hustling gets.
Yeah, you need to get a bit. You get a bit.
That kind of rise. 2:33 to go third quarter. Scoot Henderson.
Yes. Gather across the top. Look at those. That look good. And with the beanie, with the LaMelo Ball, whole outfit.
And warm up. Yeah. That's purple strings. That's a look.
Got to set up a GoFundMe so the players know where they can send the items. It's a broadcaster GoFundMe just for the players to know where to send Kevin Blackroll and stuff.
Players go play. 21-point lead for the Blazers. 2:33 to go third quarter. Bradley Beal, subject of much discussion as we head toward the trade deadline on February the 6th. But Sacramento will be here in this building. Cross the floor comes Scoop. Rapidly behind the back into a crossover kick out here to Kamara. Back to shape. He'll raise for three. We're back Grayson Allen. Beal, of course, the only guy left in the league who can say yay or nay to a trade. He knocks down a triple. Beal playing his 35th game of the year after 32 minutes a night. With 17 points. He's a 40%er from three. The lob inside, caught by Grant amidst three defenders. He crumples to the floor, immediately helped up. Fouls on Mason Plumlee. The third on Plumlee.
Blazers doing a nice job of finding that. There's been several times this quarter where Jeremy has been able to force a switch and then gain inside position, and the Suns have just conceded in a way and just stayed on top. And each time it opens up the Blazers to just throw it up over the top. And the closer the Blazers are to the middle, when they run the action, the more it's confusing for the help defense because there isn't a side to clear as to who should be coming in for help. So that's something the Blazers can and probably should go to as much as they can here, as long as it results in JG having a smaller guy on him and Phoenix not sending the appropriate help.
Blazers up 19, 150 to go third quarter. Plumlee rolls down to the baseline. They roll it around the perimeter. Beal makes the extra pass. Durant into a runner. And a finger roll right at the cup. 94-77. Count a minute and a half left of the third. Scoop on a Klingon screen. Trying to get separation. Grant with 12 to shoot. Jump pass to Scooter. There's Durant on it. He'll step back into the deep water. Royce O'Neal the rebound. Early look to KD. Moses back. Blocked by Grant. Recovered by Scoop. On the push. Head up. The 1-2. Backhand runner. Up and in off the window. Beautiful play. Jeremy Grant. That's what length will do for you. 2 blocks here tonight.
This one is like seeing Bigfoot in the woods because it doesn't happen often. And some of that was because KD was off balance a little bit, falling back behind. But also a lot of it was because of Jeremy Grant and the type of help defense he's been playing that time, man to man. Didn't even need to come over and surprise him.
Rare sighting in the woods.
Yeah.
Grant trying to feed over here to Eagle on the run. They say that was flipped out of bounds. Blazer has 8 to shoot for the Suns. Seventeen turnovers on the Suns tonight. And the Blazers, is that right? Just 4 turns? Wow.
All in the second quarter, right?
Efficient basketball. Into the lane. Durant leaned back. Banked it rattled it. This was the expiration of the time.
That was perfect defense from Tumani. There's nothing he could have or should have done differently there. It's just a guy who many will feel like is the best scorer in the history of the NBA.
Brandon along the far edge, trying to shake Durant. Leads in and draws the foul. Jeremy Grant steps up. Foul on Kevin Durant. Before we go to Tom Haverster, I'm going to make sure I've got that. My total turnovers 12. Right, 12-3. Phoenix Suns. But Tom, the point is, Suns set off kilter by the Blazer defense, and Portland's been very efficient with the ball tonight.
Yeah, we talked about that Haber stat tonight. 7.7 points in the fast break allowed over the last 7 games. Tonight, it's continued. The Blazers have held the Suns to just 5 points on the fast break, and the Blazers themselves have 22 points in the fast break. So why is that? It's because of those turnovers. Fast break points allowed is also a reflection of your offense. If you're coughing up the ball, you're coughing the fast break points the other way. So this is such a great distillation of what has been going right for the Blazers over the last 7 games and now 8 games. They're just taking care of the ball and getting back on defense and not letting easy buckets on the other end.
But it's just fun to see this development over the last 7 games for Portland. Previous to that, the Blazers had lost 5 straight by an average of 19 points. And 4 of those were at home. There's a pass intended for O'Neal. That one's deflected out of bounds. Blazers get the
Yeah, Kev, the question, though, is, well, was that them, the team we saw at home, or the team we saw on the road trip that preceded that last homestand? Because that team that won at Milwaukee, won at New Orleans in a dominant fashion. Here, the Blazers will get it back with no time on the clock.
Probably should have beaten Detroit and had a chance to beat Dallas the last game of that road trip.
And played LA very well in the first game of the road trip.
Then came home and just laid it. It was about an average, actually, 21 that home stretch, 19 for 5. Here is Scooter with a 3 at the buzzer, and we head to the fourth quarter. Intriguing ball game. The Blazers have scored 98. They have held the Suns to 79. And with that lead, they march into the fourth quarter, looking to win another one in this magical run of the last 7 games in which they have been 6-1. Getting it done with their defense, but boy, does the offense look good tonight.
Coming into the league, knowing when the opportunity is, and just knowing you have to seize it at that moment. You never know when your name or your number is going to be called. Not only be aggressive, but trying to seize the opportunity and seize the moment. Understanding this may be the chance that I get.
No, Bagley is locked in. It's off the free throw. And Bagley is cooking again.
Coming in, knowing the opportunity, knowing the situation at hand, and just trying to make the most of it.
At Umpqua Bank, a business loan is about more than the loan. It's about how that loan helps a business expand, and how that expansion inspires more new businesses to open, and how those new businesses can create someone's dream job, and how that dream job can open the door to a 1927 craftsman with a backyard and a nursery for a baby boy named Cooper. Umpqua Bank, when businesses grow, everyone thrives.
When you need inspiration, it's worth shopping Fred Meyer. For thousands of appetizing ingredients that inspire countless mouth-watering meals. And low prices that add up to big savings, like over $600 in digital coupons each week, and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. So you can get big flavors and big savings. Fred Meyer, fresh for everyone.
Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats, live in concert. Pure Tour with very special guest, Charlie Crockett, live at Lotus Center, February 16th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats, Sense of shoots or for more, visit NathanielRateliff.com.
98-79. The Blazers leading the Suns. This is the second most points the Blazers have garnered after 3 quarters this year. And they have done it by balancing the scoring. About 7 players at double figures. About 20 points tonight. One, DeAndre Ayton, former Sun, and a bench advantage for the Blazers, 23-21. Devin Booker was carrying the load in the third quarter for the Suns. He has 30 to lead Phoenix overall tonight. Suns held to 8 of 22 shooting from three-point range. Blazers shoot lights out 54%. They're getting a lot of stuff in the paint. 52-20, 8-point advantage. Sharp trying to add on to that. Clingan keeps it alive. Trying to volley it to himself, unable to do so. Clingan starts this fourth quarter along with Chris Murray. Anthony Simon, Shade Sharp, and one Tumani Kamara. Plumlee on the exchange with Booker. Clingan switches out. Book, he'll fade. That one ticks the iron. It's loose. Plumlee digs it out. Chris. Pass knocked down by Murray. Advance to Tumani. Chops his steps into the lane and is tied up by Royce O'Neal.
That's a good play from O'Neal. He got to that ball pretty quickly when Tumani raised it up. Right there. And then beyond that, there's some contact. But the jump ball is called on that initial tie-up.
Baylor Bear. O'Neal. Tip guided by Tumani in the vicinity of Clingan. Grabbed by Plumlee. Into the lane he comes, right at Clingan. And on the second effort, former Blazer lays it in. Portland leading here by 17. A minute gone by in the fourth quarter. Suns playing the second of a back-to-back. Beat the Warriors last night. Blazers won on Thursday here at home against Orlando. 6-1 in the last 7. Sharp off the screen. Zigzag dribble into a step-back fade. Nothing but cut.
He had everything he wanted on that play. The fade away from the mid-range. And then also, if he missed it, DC was down there to rebound. And here a foul is called a pushing foul. It's called with the Blazers. Shade does push Royce O'Neal into Tumani in a manner in which if Coach Billups were to challenge it, he would lose it.
We're at the century mark. The McDonald's 100 play has been activated. You can score a free 6-piece chicken McNugget tomorrow from your locally owned and operated McDonald's with a purchase of $2 or more. Murray is surrounded and knocked down on his way to the cup. Only in the McDonald's app, says Chris Murray from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Be sure to download the McDonald's app right now. So, everyone at Cedar Rapids on the edge of their seats, Lamar, as Murray comes over the screen to defend.
I would imagine they're really happy, not just with this play alone right here, Kat, but ever since the start of this quarter, Chris has been picking up full court. He had a play on the baseline where Donovan went for the offensive rebound and kind of ran into Chris a little bit. The ball went out of bounds on the Blazers, but had DC not gone for it, Chris, I think would have came away with that rebound because he had good position and he chased it down. And that was just both players playing hard. He had a deflection a few possessions ago. He is making impact.
February 6th, Sacramento in town. Keegan Murray against Chris Murray. Will be the focus all of Iowa. Off a screen, Book, a 3-0. That flare off the back iron and gathered in by Murray. Simon's up the floor to Chris. Gives him some touch, a 3. Rebound volleyed by Kamara, tips it outside. Murray goes to work. And Grayson Allen bumped it for the foul.
That's a great play for Tumani. I don't know if they're going to give him an offensive rebound for that. He controlled it and tapped it out there. But it shows a reason why he's one of 5 players with at least 100 offensive rebounds and 60 steals this season, league-wide. The other guys are Man Thompson, Josh Hart, Bam Adebayo, and Nikola Jokic. 4 players who you would gladly take on your roster. Tumani is one of those players that people will take. So is DC, but y'all can't have them. They are in Portland. Joe Cronin and company wants to keep them.
Clingan, high hands. Booker again going to the body. So look at Joe Cronin, the general manager of the Blazers.
Think about what Joe said earlier this season. He said he just wants to see incremental growth. He wants to see steady improvement. He also realized the schedule that the team was up against. With those first 30 games, only 2 Eastern Conference opponents.
And those were Atlanta and Indiana, 2 really good teams.
Yes. And he prepared not only his own staff, everybody in their building, and said, we're going to keep our spirits up. We don't know how this thing is going to get kicked off, but we're staying together. The same message Coach Phillips and the coaching staff preaches to the players. Joe is sharing that same vision and message with his staff. And so it's no major surprise when you know the internal workings of what's been going on here. Some of this play we've seen of late, because they prepared for this. They truly believed that this moment was going to come, but that the team just has to hang in there and no matter what, don't splinter, stay together.
Simon's a 3. Klingon keeps it high on the offensive rebound. On the reload, Donovan trying to flick it out there to the corner, goes out of bounds. It'll be Suns basketball. Klingon waves at the bench. 9 minutes. He's just getting into a groove. He only played 14 and a half the other night on Thursday because he got into foul trouble. Booker up the floor on a push. Quick explosion, ripped away by Simons. And it will send Booker to the line. Booker's been up there now 11 times, 10 of 11 from the stripe. Portland leading this one, 102-83. The Blazers busted things open in the second when they outscored the Suns 30-19. Take a look at the Pacific Office automation stats. Suns 45%, Blazers just about 51. Bench scoring 27-23 advantage. Fast break 22-5. 14 Suns turnovers. Blazers with 3. Shaden Sharp, 19 minutes tonight. He's got a dozen. 8th consecutive game that Sharp has come off the bench. Crossing over, Simons into the lane. To your point, Lamar talking about sending a message about the need for more defense and accountability. That was the message that Chauncey sent to Shaden Sharp when he made that move. And a message received by the rest of the team. As we mentioned, the Blazers over the last 7 games, top-rated defense in the league. Number 2 in opponent field goal percentage at 43, Lamar.
That's major. And that's where, as a leader, you got to be ready to do some unpopular stuff and some stuff that's going to get criticized. If you have a conviction that it's the right thing to do for your unit. And so, Coach Phillips, he knew taking Shaden out the lineup, that's not easy for any player. Everybody in this arena wants to see what we saw on that fast break from Shaden. Everybody wants to see Shaden play as many minutes as he can. So that's not going to be a decision that is generally received well. But look at the results since that decision has been made. And that's not to say that Shaden couldn't have tightened some things up the way Coach wanted him to had he continued starting. But he sure has done it coming off that bench. And as a team, there's been a team-wide response to the buttons that have been pressed.
His handle has gotten better, too. More confidence. See him using the dribble with greater discretion now. Good grip there on the defensive glass and up the floor, jacked away from behind. Foul call on Bradley Beal. Blazers' next home game Monday against the same Suns ball club at 7 o'clock. You can get your verified Ticketmaster tickets right now at trailblazer.com. Then the Indiana Pacers will be in here. Pacers come cruising in on a nice roll. Like 10 wins in the month of January. They beat Atlanta tonight. 4th right down in the East, really finding their way. And Sacramento will be here on trade deadline night. So Sacramento is the hub of a lot of trade discussion as well. The rumors, I should say. Devin Booker, a step back, tough shot. Booker, just amazing. Shots that got him off the lift. His length at 6'6", 2-time All-NBA. Came into tonight's play 60 points, shy of Walter Davis's #1 all-time Suns history scoring record.
think now both of his last two scores have come when the clock has been stopped. And it almost would be better if he just scored where without the free throw. Last three buckets have come when the clock's been stopped. Now, if those scores, okay, Shane, hold on. Good move, but a good block.
Yeah, Richards with a block and a recovery. Booker into a three. Blair, this didn't he do it? Cracked it down, but Klingon was there. To Simons, attending it is Grant. Conveying to Sharp for three in transition. Nothing but cord on that one.
Yeah, big, Kev, because I think you know where I'm going. Where now the Suns score without a foul, that clock is going to run. And the Blazers have been trying to be better about utilizing some of those extra seconds after the ball goes through the net before they inbound the ball themselves, or inbound it, walk the dog, or just put the ball in play, let it sit there. Let's see. Right here.
Let it bounce in. Let it bounce.
You didn't have to grab it right away.
Let it bounce in.
You don't have to grab it right away. The shot clock doesn't start. He's running 10 more seconds off. Now, this is a team in Phoenix that they'll come back to bite you if you don't take advantage of those opportunities, potentially, because of the scores that they have.
Grant, as you can tell, is on the bench.
He'll be back.
Right now, it's Booker that's riding it. The snake dribble into a lane. Kamara breaks it up. Gets right in front of Richards from the weak side. Monty Kamara is an absolute nightmare.
Yes.
You just don't know where he's coming from. 7 steals for Tamani tonight. 108-91 count Blazers. 7:03 left, fourth quarter from Portland.
Hey.
Life is wild. There's work to be done. Adventure around every corner. And a truck that handles it all. The new 2024 Ford F-150 Wild Edition. It's rugged, loaded with tech, and built to go wild. Get a wild deal on an F-150 today. Lease a 24 F-150 SGX 4x4 Wild Edition for just $399 a month for 36 months. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Happy birthday, Marty. Oh, no, you don't. Let me get this.
Thanks. You're too kind.
I've heard that.
Unlimited 2% cash back. The Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card. Hi. Play for an Ultra?
Pricey for an ultra?
Don't forget, there's Ultra on the line. I didn't.
Michelob Ultra. Superior light beer.
Y'all see this? Patrick Mahomes is saying goodbye. People was tripping. Where are you going? He was actually saying goodbye to his old phone.
I'm switching to the amazing new iPhone 16 to T-Mobile.
It's the first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. That's like peanut butter on jelly on gold.
At T-Mobile, get iPhone 16 on us. Plus, families can switch and save 20% on plans plus streaming versus the other big guys.
What a deal. Y'all giving it away too fast. T-Mobile, slow down.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, serves the bottomless chips and salsa, a drink, and the delicious Big Smasher Burger with twice the beef of a Big Mac. Maybe they should change that name. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Price. Down to money. Congratulations.
Yes, we knew that Scoot Henderson and Bryce McGowan were heading to the Rising Stars game. Now we all know that Tumani Kumar will be joining them as well. I asked him about that honor earlier tonight.
It feels good. I mean, it's a recognition. I feel like throughout the sophomore, I feel like I deserve to be in there. So it's just I have to prove it every day, and just keep on going, stacking up wins. I think that's the most important for us right now.
And guys, you know, All-Star, usually a lot of offensive-minded players pick for that one. As we, I thought that was going to go. But I spoke with Tumani earlier. He said he takes a lot of pride in knowing that his defense played a role in that honor.
Thanks, Brooke. And Tumani is going to give. You want defense in the All-Star game?
That's all he knows.
Put defenders in the All-Star game.
Yes.
Tumani's going to bring it up.
He is.
Yeah, just
That was another good play call coming out of that break. The pass just wasn't a good pass. But another situation where the Blazers, they caught Phoenix flipping to a degree, enough where if the execution is on point, then that's a score.
Grant trying to shuffle by. Grant steps back and scores. 22 for KD. He's trying to put one more spurt together here, one more run. Will the Blazers react to that? Lead by 15 with possession. 8 on the dribble handoff to Kamara. Back on top to Scoot. A screen roll action. He's trying to slam it in there. Dunn knocks it down. Proud knocked it down to 2 to 1 into the lane and foul. Scoot Henderson. Again, sniffing an opportunity. Driving right into the paint. He's going to shoot 2.
Coach Phillips thought the pass through was a kickball. The officials did not call it. Meaning either they didn't see it or they saw it as a bad pass from Scoot that happened to hit the leg of the defender rather than the defender making a play with the leg to make contact. Didn't matter to Scoot. He got the ball back and went to work.
This whole streak of 7 games started with a home win against Chicago. And this young man had 25 points, 8 assists, 7 boards, 2 steals, and hit 3 threes. 110-93 count, 5:53 to go fourth quarter. Durant on the far edge, checked by Grant. He's done a great job on Durant tonight. Blocking one of his shots. Turn around into a jump pass. That gets away and into the corner. Run down by Dunn. Jones has hit 2 threes tonight, not this time. Richards in the clutter with the rebound. Crumples to the floor and a foul.
So to me, one of the things that has been different in a good way for the Blazers is the timing of their help. Did you see when DA decided to go help on that Kevin Durant potential shot attempt? He kind of waited till Durant was committing to the upward shooting motion because he knows if he goes a little bit sooner, Durant's just making a pass. He's finding somebody with numbers. And if you go too late, that shot is likely coming out of Durant's hands and going up over the top. But with the combination of Jeremy's length and then DeAndre's at the right time, the timing of what they do defensively, that to me is what has stood out a lot over the last few weeks. Some of that comes to communication. You got to talk defense through the entire time. And Coach Phillips has said he's been a lot happier with the way his team has communicated lately compared to the start of the season.
Yeah, when he was talking about a quiet team.
Yeah.
Very reticent to talk on the floor. 8. A little flat shot, but it was soft enough that it skitters in there. 8 in heaven. Big time night. 10 of 11. 22 points. They go with 7 rebounds and a few assists as well.
Offensive foul here against the Suns. Gives it back to the Blazers. Now watch when this ball gets to DA. We let this play go ahead and roll. And that pass goes down right there. Now the defender's going to go down with the pass. And so just give it right back. Jeremy saw it the whole time. And that's that action I was talking to you about, Kev, where Jeremy down low, he's got a smaller defender on the top side. And so the Blazers can go over the top. There goes that man again.
Tomorrow, offensive rebound. Scoot hands off the DA in one fluid motion for the champ. DeAndre Ayton, 11 of 12 shooting from the field. He got off to a tremendous start, playing with force, getting a couple of quick dunks for the Blazers. And that has set a tone for he and the Portland Trailblazers, who are on their way for, yes, another win. Could be their 7th in the last 8 games, 4:51 remaining.
Chipotle's braised beef barbacoa might be our best kept secret. Slow cooked, responsibly raised beef, seasoned with garlic and cumin, hand shredded for fall pork tenderness. Chipotle's braised beef barbacoa. If you know, you know.
Dear winter, we're coming. Our squad of vehicles with all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive is ready to take you on. Safety's the name of our game. Bundle up. Toyota.
Right now, you can lease a rugged new Toyota Tacoma for just $299 per month. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Make me go, go, go. Make me go, go.
Come see the Royal Caribbean.
When you can't rely on technology, you can rely on Mountain Cold Refreshment. Days back on. Coors Light. Choose chill.
Ryan Miller.
Nate Jones.
Gina Costa. Grabs his phone.
Checks his notifications.
Opens the Fidelity app.
With Fidelity, it's easier than ever to invest the way you want.
Ding, ding, ding.
Get a second opinion.
Nate likes what he sees.
Set your investment to automatic and buy U.S. stocks and ETFs for as little as $1.
With no fees or commissions. Because that's how Gina likes to invest.
Same page.
That was easier than I thought.
Talk about easier investing.
Panera's packed with flavor bagel just got stacked with even more for just $7.99. Meet our new Asiago Bagel Stack. Choose from the chicken Roma with grilled chicken and green goddess dressing, the spicy steak or zesty Tuscan. Only $7.99 each and only at Panera for a limited time.
51 left fourth quarter, 114-94. The Blazers on top of the Phoenix Suns, who have waved the white flag. Bull comes out onto the floor along with Colin Gillespie. Also, Iguodala, rookie out of Marquette, and others, including the veteran Monty Morris. Blazers have Scoot Henderson out on the deck, along with Grant and Eight, Mara and Sharp. It's Damian Lee searching for the ball that gets away. The Blazers will take possession. That has been the story tonight. The Suns 18 turnovers. The Blazers with just 7. Suns ball club came in here, won 6 of the last 8. Grant a 3. Gillespie makes contact, and Jeremy Grant will shoot 3. That internet, boy, Lamar, that social media.
It's a crazy place.
It's a crazy place.
Buzzing right now.
Everybody buzzing. I think major basketball writers just got hacked.
And he just quote tweeted his initial tweet, Tom Sharani, and said, "Yes, this is real." Full trade.
Luka Doncic to Los Angeles is what's being reported. With the Mavericks receiving Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 29th first-round draft pick. Lakers. And the Jazz getting involved as well.
And the Jazz were involved in a trade earlier with sending Drew Eubanks to the Clippers
on his birthday.
On his birthday. He got a happy birthday from both teams.
I just find it hard to believe.
Well, if true, as the Suns get a score here, LeBron James has been very fond of Luka Doncic. He tried to get Luka to be his signature shoe guy. But he good drive on him. Right down the middle. So we'll find out more, Kev, in due time. But right now, we'll just enjoy the Blazers putting more work in.
The kickoff, though, to that deadline coming up on the 6th. Because, you know, the Suns have been involved in a lot of talk. Tom Haberstroh, I know you're working on this, too. The Bull winds up on a triple that's wide. Tom, what are you hearing about that rumor? Although it says what it says.
We don't know if he got hacked or not.
It's got a man's byline there. That's what's being reported on social media. And what are the Suns going to do? Tom, any thoughts?
Wow, that's my thought. Shams Charania is reporting it, and from what I've heard, that is Shams Charania reporting. Like that is real.
Not a hacked account.
I have reason to believe that is not a hacked account, but I have ESPN up here in my office, in my ether, in my basement, and there is no ticker yet on the ESPN channel, but this would be an absolute blockbuster, maybe the most shocking trade that I've ever seen as a journalist covering this league. We're talking about Luka Doncic, who is a perennial MVP favorite. He came into the season as the favorite to win MVP, and he's being traded to the Lakers.
Yeah, well, yeah, but and for what?
For Anthony Davis, a first-round pick. So essentially, this is Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis and Klay Thompson are going into the postseason and trying to win a championship where they upgrade with, I'm saying front court, they're upgrading. Derek Lively is injured, and so they go and get Anthony Davis, and they ramp up with Kyrie Irving. Luka Doncic, remember, is injured with the calf strain right now. And under league rules, you have to get medicals approved before a trade happens. So obviously, the Lakers, if they are going to pull off this deal, they have to approve the medicals because there's an injured star player coming their way. Reportedly from ESPN's Sean Charania, I'm still wrapping my head around this deal.
Okay, Dallas's motivation here was just something. Help me out with the contractual arrangement between Dallas and Luka Doncic. Is Dallas in any way thinking, we can't re-sign him? There was no rumor or anything or murmurs of discontent between Luka and the organization that I can tell. What about? Well, I mean, what are you picking up on that wavelength? Is it a contractual?
No, and this isn't a salary dump either. The Anthony Davis contract extends into 2028. So this isn't like, hey, Luka might not be happy here, so we're going to try to blow this thing up, so to speak. But they can't when Anthony Davis' contract runs through 2028. So this is the Dallas Mavericks saying we are better off with Anthony Davis in the front court and Kyrie Irving in this first-round pick than sticking with Luka Doncic. And we know, as Lamar said, LeBron James has very much coveted Luka Doncic over the years. And it's been no secret that he wants Luka Doncic, but of course, everybody wants Luka Doncic on their team, Kev.
Holy smokes! All right, Tom, thank you. I'm with Tom, Lamar. I'm sure you're with the crowd as well. That's stunning. I've never heard of anything so crazy, confounding as that trade.
Yeah, because there's pieces to it. With the Lakers, the perspective is Anthony Davis and LeBron are kind of one. So for one to be moving on, now the question is the other thinking about moving on? We don't know. We'll find out. But it just didn't seem like that was any part of the plan. But it goes to show. And this is why, I never come on here and try to tell you I think I know who's going to be going where. Wes McGowan tops on this. Rising star, indeed.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm coming on here and trying to say, hey, here's who's talking to, here's who's, because I understand, like I know you do, there's a lot of conversations that people are having that nobody is a part of.
Yeah, I'd love to hear
a lot. And you might think you know something, but you don't. You're not in the room.
No, there's a lot of misdirection that's put out there as well.
Yeah, but it's okay to not know. It's okay to be able to say, you know what, I don't work in the front office there. So I might think I know what makes sense. I might think I know who they might be talking, but I don't know. And that's the case for a lot of people. Yeah, now Matisse has had that face on ever since Denny came over here. And I showed Denny because Denny didn't believe him. When he came over here, does his normal end of fourth quarter, put his mouthpiece away and all that. And he didn't believe it. So I had to show it to him on the phone. And he went over there right away, told JG and Anthony. They didn't believe him. He was pointing to me to tell them, come over here to see it on the phone. They didn't want, now they're still trying to figure it out.
That was fascinating.
And so it is a stunning development.
And just around us here, all the folks that are, looking at their phones, scanning their phones, and the chatter, you can kind of tell people are a little bit surprised. Yeah, what? Yeah, you can tell. Now, she does not like that trade. You can tell.
Well, they probably had Lakers tickets. They knew that the Lakers were coming to town right after the All-Star break, and it'd be a chance to see Anthony Davis. Might be a Unibrow fan.
Oh, but come on, Luka and LeBron in LA. Wow. Wow.
The and LeBron, I say, keep an eye on.
No way. You just said that you don't go there, and you went there.
I just said keep an eye on it. So that's what I say. I don't say I know. I'm not telling you I know. I'm not telling you I know. I just say keep an eye on it.
Damian Lee trying to break down. Jabari Walker will lay it in. Bryce McGowan, number 2 in the G League in scoring behind Brandon Williams. Bryce averaging 27 and a half here in Portland. Skipping into the line. You know, he started something like 50 games over the last 2 years with Charlotte. So it's not like he's, you know, a newcomer to this level. He knows how to play. He's an NBA player.
He knows how to play. It's always something to me when people are evaluating the next level talent. As Morris knocks down the three, they'll see a player like Bryce who is going to work in the G League. And sometimes the conversation you hear, or if he's coming from overseas, well, that's against G League. That's against overseas. But then we'll watch a D1 college game where the talent level might not be as high as that G League talent level.
Oh, he can play the next level.
Yeah, because it's familiar.
Yeah.
And it's easy to rate something familiar a bit higher. Now, Damian Lee's over here talking to the Blazers bench about the trade. Nobody even cares about the game anymore. He got a game to play, and he's talking about the trade.
I don't think Lee likes it either. Lee's with me. Well, the West has suddenly shifted. A seismic shift in the West. And so it goes. How about this Blazer ball club? Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games. And again, they do it with really stingy defense. 127-108 final tonight over the Phoenix Suns. The Blazers got everybody involved in terms of putting the ball through the net. And 7 guys in double figures tonight, led by the 24 of DeAndre Ayton. Ayton getting off to an outstanding start, attacking the rim. He had 11 of 12 from the field. Shaden Sharp is standing by with Brooke Olsendam. Let's head down to the floor.
Shaden, congratulations on beating a very good Phoenix team. What went into this dominating win tonight?
Just playing together, playing fast, playing hard. Like we always say in the locker room, playing together and, just staying with it. Just keep doing what we've been doing and just having fun with it.
I don't know if you know this, but tonight you became the youngest Trailblazer ever to reach 2,000 points. Pretty cool, huh?
No, yeah, that's cool, for real.
And take me through that dunk of yours. When did you decide you were going to do a windmill?
I would say probably at the 3-point line. When I look back and I seen, they wasn't going to challenge me, so I just, why not try a windmill?
And you continue to hit your threes. Is that a shot your coaching staff continues to that you want to chop?
Yeah, I'm trying to up more threes. I just been in the gym trying to really work on my three and get it back. But, yeah, they want me to shoot more threes, so that's what I'm trying to do.
All right, DeAndre Ayton was the first to do this. You will be the second. Can you go over there and sign that camera? Thanks, Shay. Nicely done. Nicely done. This Baseline Report was brought to you by Brightside Windows, the official Windows partner of your Portland Trailblazers.
Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Shaden Sharp. Blazers win here tonight. 20 wins on the year, 29 losses. Blazers won 21 games all of last year. They go to 12-13 here at home with 5 players in double figures tonight, led by DeAndre Ayton with 24. Tamani Kamara had a special game tonight as well. Jeremy Grant was back in the lineup. And it all came together for Portland. Well,